Okay, the first shot of this video probably is gonna be the thumbnail of this video. And yeah, I'm so lazy to even take the photo from, you know, separately, whatever. I mean, let me show you first. It's 9 p.m. recording this video. I went to the gym today, which is already tires you up a little bit. And I worked all day in front of my laptop, but I'm still committed. You know, one thing which I have realized with YouTube stuff is that, this hype of like, this guy is documenting his journey, to a certain degree, went away. It kind of feels like we are at the plateau. I don't know. But the question is if I'm gonna stop recording these videos just because they're not getting thousands of views as I wish they were, or millions of views. It would have been even better. One thing which I have realized is that, I used to think that, I can't, my personal YouTube channel, my personal Instagram, they can't be the income. My personal brand can't be the place where I'm gonna be finding the clients for my agency or potential users for my SaaS business, which I'm building right now. But the thing which I have realized is that, it's just a game of the numbers, right? So if the videos would have been getting more views, would have get more subscribers, more engagement, and eventually what I want to say is that this 1% law doesn't work all the time. How to say that? You might be saying, 1%. 1% out of a thousand views which your video got is potentially 10 customers to your agency. Why we didn't get any clients then? Well, because you need more views. And that's my theory, at least. I think we need 100,000 views. We need 500,000 views. We need, inshallah, million views. And that is when I think and I hope, inshallah, we're gonna get the clients. We're gonna start to get the clients. There are some people who are making money from their audience, even if they have less subscribers than me, less engagement and less everything than me. They just leverage the, whatever they have built up so far in years of self-improvement and self-development, and even the basic need of human being just to connect. Some of them are, it's not something bad necessarily, this consulting services where you just basically talk to somebody and just give an idea. But people charging $100, $1,000 for that, and this is not like, to me it's so unfair. Like, I don't know about you. Okay. Today is June 6th. I'm gonna have an exam on June 7th, which is tomorrow. But okay, as you can see, the beginning is here, is to read the book, read the Quran and stuff like that, and the continuation is here. You can just basically, you probably saw it, go to the gym, vlog, apply for some coding jobs, work on the agency, work on the startup. And I think I can tick the vlogging goal. This one thing which I like about the current moment when I'm vlogging is that, my mom used to be at home and she left for grocery shop, and right now there is no one in the house, and it's just 2-room apartment. Let me show you. The place where I sleep, which is the living room, and the place I work at the same time. This room right here is my mom's room. So I mean, she enters from this door, which is the door to outside. I mean, there's like a little hole, galloway, you people call it, out there. But except that, I mean, even to enter her own room and even move in the inside of the house, the kitchen is over there. So, I mean, there is not that many options where you can choose to sit or relax. Um, and you still have to cross over the living room anyway. So it would have probably disrupted me a lot. And the next reason, number two, is that Isha, which is the last prayer you pray as a Muslim, is not, came in yet. So I have, time gap to record this video and then relax, pray, do whatever I want. Because the vlogging stuff, side of my life is one of the hardest ones, because you have to be entertaining to a certain degree. Like, I know I have to share the raw reality, but I don't want videos to suck. I mean, I can do better, you know what I mean? Okay, we worked on the agency, like, we hammered it, let me show you. Okay. I'm gonna show you. Okay. So you see that, like, in the very beginning of the day, like today in the morning at 8 a.m. when I started working on this project, on this website. This is an update for my website, which I used to have for my agency, which is web design agency, by the way, for newcomers. And as you can see, like, I mean, you don't really have to see all the details, but just take a look at the amount of work which it's just pure code, as you can see. You see that? Okay. Let me open it up. You see that? I'm not gonna open node modules because this is not something I earned. I just installed the packages which I need. But except that, fonts, what else, components, React components, styles, all that stuff in one single day from start to finish, in one day. Like, I knew I can do it, so that's why I just I decided that, I'm gonna complete this thing today. And by the end of this day, I didn't complete it yet, but guess what, I still have some time left, alhamdulillah, before 12 a.m. if I'm not gonna fall asleep on my desk. I hope we're gonna make this thing done today. And even if we don't, as you can see, so much progress, man. Like, so much progress. I have been delaying to work on this agency's updated website for so many days in a row, and finally I just, you know what? Yeah. It's like, there's a strange side of mine that, sometimes, you're not that productive. And then one day you're like, F it, whatever. Like, whatever the cost is, we're gonna make this thing done today. And that day, I'm proud of myself because I went to the gym, I work on, I hope I'm gonna make this thing done from like start to finish in one single day, which is not that hard, by the way. I mean, I'm the one who designed the website and the one who's coding it. So when I was designing the website, I was thinking about the coding part at the same time, and I made it easier for myself. But at the same time, try to make it look as good as I can. What else is there? I mean, I read the Quran a little bit. I read one page or something. I think I'm gonna read maybe another page and I'm gonna tick this goal right here. Startup. Yeah, there is very interesting thing going on there, because I solved an issue which we had from like a May when we started this startup, I think we started working on this thing May 5th. You know, it's been like more than a month we're working on the startup. So far we have built up MVP, we have built up team, we have created media accounts, Twitter accounts, Instagram accounts for my teammates. They are kind of creating content. I still struggle to push them and make them to create content because it's beneficial for both them, because they're creating their own personal brand, and the startup, not the agency, it's a separate thing. But the startup, if they're talking about their startup online, then it's gonna gain some traction, and it has a freemium. Maybe people will check it out at least for a free mode, like not necessarily to buy a premium. So what I wanted to say, I think we found a backend developer. I hope, inshallah, because he is he has things to do, but he promised, agreed to make one feature, which is, I'm sorry, one of the most important and required ones, which is download MP3 and MP4 from YouTube. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know if he's working on API right now, but he said that he's gonna make it, whatever. If not, then I will try to find some other enthusiasts who are willing to make a contribution, not only the money aspect, because we are not able to pay yet. And yeah, that's I mean, I can talk endlessly how I designed the website. And by the way, okay, I'm gonna talk a little bit more about the agency. One thing, I need your help. There is one choice I'm making right now. I don't know if you can see it. Shish. Okay, whatever. I have come up with plans. Like you buy a, how to say that? There is a membership, agency, web design agency, and I was thinking about how we're gonna make money. We can make money via one-time payment. Just we made you your website. Here your website. Give us money. $5,000, $10,000, one-time payment. We can make a lot of money from one transaction. In this case, like we can make millions of dollars because it's one transaction. We're not going to be making money in, I don't know, like next couple of years, because we're going to make it really high quality stuff, right? It's like buying an iPhone. If you buy an iPhone for the next 4 or 5 years, it's going to be enough for you. But there is another interesting idea which I got from designjoy.com. There is a membership. I don't know what he's updating every single month on his customer's website, honestly, but membership, you every single month you're gonna be making money. Honestly, I don't know what we're gonna be updating on our client's website every single month. I mean, there are some services, like for example SEO and blog posts which you have to write every single week, every single I don't know, every other day, email list setup, all of the things which require a monthly interaction and constant interaction, and you can sell them as on a monthly basis. So I was thinking about like maybe, okay, my mom came up. Leave your ideas and comments below. Peace out.